Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the import and export garage and how you can maximize your income and make good money from this business. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So to start making money with the import and export business, you guys will need an office and to become a CEO, alright? So I've already talked about offices in the past. You have to go over to Dynasty 8 Executive. I've already talked about this in my other video on special cargo, so if you want to know a little bit more about it, go check that out. But they range from about 1 million to 4 million, so buy one of these, and after that, let's get into import and export. So to purchase an import and export garage, make your way over to the computer in your office, and once you access it and log in, make your way over to the vehicle business. So right here I log in and click on vehicle cargo, alright? And the first time you open this up, it will come up on the warehouse map and you'll have to purchase a warehouse, alright? So they range from about 1.5 million for the cheapest one all the way to just under 3 mil. So I just bought the cheapest one because I was on a bit of a budget, but generally guys, you just want to buy the one that's closest to your office. But if you're low on money like I was, just go for this one because it has the same storage capacity and everything like that. So yeah. So once you guys have purchased one of these warehouses, head over to your office and you'll have the option to source a vehicle. Alright, now once you click source, it'll give you a random vehicle, okay, from either standard, mid-range, or top range. And now this is the important part, guys. If you go over to your assistant and you guys have a cargo bob, you can request a cargo bob for 200, alright? So I highly recommend this. So buy a cargo bob. It's around, I think, 1.8, 1.7 million, somewhere around there. But it's definitely worth it if you're really going to be grinding this particular business out, because you can bring cars in undamaged, export them undamaged. So obviously you won't have to be paying for them. And then you can just request one for 200 every single time. Now, the source missions are pretty straightforward. Some of them you actually can't really use the cargo bob, it's very difficult. But for most of them, once you get good at using the cargo bob, will save you a lot of time and money. Now first, when you first start this business, you just want to fill up your warehouse, okay? That is the first thing. Now once you've actually had it filled up, we're only going to be exporting top range vehicles, okay? But in the beginning, you just have to fill it all the way up. So this is basically a source mission, man. You just have to fly somewhere and get the vehicle, and it's pretty easy most of the time. Now as you guys can see from this footage here, it did take a bit of effort to actually get this thing hooked onto the cargo bob, but I was able to get it hooked, and I was actually able to just take it straight to my vehicle warehouse really quick, much faster than actually driving it, and with only 750 repair cost. So that is really good, and that's the reason why you want to buy the cargo bob, guys. If you're really gonna grind this business out, it's gonna save you a lot of time and money in the long run. Now you guys will have to wait a short period of time before sourcing another vehicle after you've just done a source mission. So once again guys, as I always suggest, you should do a VIP mission during this time. Do Site Zero Headhunter and you'll be given like 23k at least. So yeah, it's real good extra cash on the side, and you guys are going to be able to rack up a lot more income in the long run. So when you guys are ready to sell your vehicle, make your way over to the vehicle warehouse and go on the computer, alright? And the way that this business actually works is it fills up each range. So when you have a full warehouse, every single range, top range, mid-range, and standard range will all be filled up. So when you go to sell a top range car and you source another car, it will be another top range car, right? So that's the reason why you guys want to fill the warehouse all the way up. Okay, so yeah, you guys want to be only selling top range cars because they offer you the highest profit. Okay, so as you can see, here's all my top range cars. All you have to do is click export when you're ready, and click export, and you'll be given 3 options. Okay, you'll have private, showroom, and specialist dealer. Now specialist dealer is obviously the highest profit, but you will be paying 20k. So if you fail the mission, you'll be losing 20k versus just private, which you will be losing nothing at all if you fail the mission. So after this, it will tell you to do a lot of things, make these modifications to the vehicle. Okay, it doesn't matter what modifications you make, it can be anything random. It will be a fixed cost of 20k. So once you guys make any modifications that the game forces you to make, you'll be spawned outside your vehicle warehouse with the vehicle, and you'll be told to deliver it to a specific location. Alright, now if you guys do this with the cargo bob, you'll be able to get it without any repair costs. Unfortunately, my cargo bob just crashed right before I started this mission, so I actually had to drive it. But if you guys drive it, you will encounter a lot of enemies. Just ignore them, because if you kill them, more will just respawn, so it's just a waste of time. You guys have to drive. Just try to drive as fast as you can and avoid these enemies. And yeah, I mean, I was able to actually complete this particular mission with only about 3-4k in repair costs, so it wasn't too bad. But generally, guys, you want to be using the cargo bob, and it will be costing you way less than that. So yeah. So that'll pretty much cover everything about the import and export business. Now, if you guys do everything perfect from sourcing and selling, you'll be able to earn around 250k plus per hour, which is actually the best amount of money that you can make in this game. But would I recommend this? Not particularly, because repair costs can suddenly be really high if you just mess up a little bit. So I would recommend actually special cargo and even bunker more than this method, because at least for me, I find it more enjoyable. But that'll be it for this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more.